Hi everybody, it's Dave here from British Trucking. Welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm going to give you my opinion on the Drivers CPC and should we abolish it? Well, the answer to that one is yes, we should. There's a driver shortage at the moment and most of our drivers have gone because of things like the CPC. There's many factors to why we're losing truck drivers in the industry, which I went through in the last video, whether it be Brexit, whether it be COVID, whether it be the IR35, which many commented on and I missed out. And yes, you're quite right, the tax implications obviously had a major impact. But the driver CPC, since it was introduced in 2003 as a government directive, has lost the trucking industry so many drivers that it should be scrapped. Especially now Brexit, we're out of the EU, get rid of it. Get some of them truck drivers back. We need truck drivers. And we need happy truck drivers. Truck drivers hate the CPC. They have to sit in a classroom for 7 hours a day on hard wooden chairs with hard wooden desks. That's if they're lucky enough to get a desk and they're not with a piece of paper like this trying to scribble something, whatever, to some stupid question that they're asked that they're not even interested in. In many cases it's first aid courses or something that just bores the shit out of everybody, quite frankly. The tutors at the front, many of them haven't even driven a truck before. What's that all about? They've got a load of questions that they've found on the internet and they've put them on a piece of paper and you've got to do a multi-question A, B, C or D. And even if you get it wrong, you pass. What's the point? Get rid of it. Drivers are being hit in the pocket for everything. We're on low wages. We're now having to pay up to £1,000 to do a CPC because they've got to do 35 hours training over a 5-year period in a classroom, which loses them 5 days work, plus they've got to pay up to £300 for the course if their companies don't pay for it for them, and they've got to travel to the venue. It's expensive. We don't want it. Get rid of it. So, my opinion is, bin it. What more can I say, really? It's just pointless. I mean, the truck drivers have to do... Well, everybody that drives over a 3.5 tonne vehicle professionally has to take a driver's CPC. A certificate of professional competence. We passed our test. We passed our HGV test. We are professional drivers. We are professionally competent. We don't need to sit in a classroom with some tutor at the front, mainly all day talking about his family and what he's been doing all year, to tell us that. If there's going to be any training whatsoever, it should be done at company level based on the job that you're doing. If there's anything new that you need to know because it applies to a certain company, let the company train you. Let them pay you to train you. Not us pay to learn a load of crap that we're never going to use. Pointless. Absolutely pointless. So basically, I think that we've lost so many truck drivers because of the CPC and obviously other things as well. But the CPC, I think, was a major factor, especially with older drivers. They just don't want it. They've been driving for, some of them, 20, 30 years on the road. And they get some youngster at the front of a classroom trying to tell them how to drive or things that they need to know. Well, I'm sorry, but they could probably write a book with their experience on truck driving and No, it just does not work. Bin it. So that's my opinion. If you've got your opinion, I'd love to hear your opinions on the Driver CPC in the comments below. And don't forget, if you have not subscribed to the British Trucking channel yet, hit that subscribe button now and hit the bell icon to be notified of any future videos I make. But the Driver CPC lost us too many drivers. We need those drivers back. There's a driver shortage of up to 70,000 drivers at the moment, and we've probably lost a large majority of those to stupid legislation that's been brought in through the EU, like the Drivers CPC. So bin it, get it gone. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.